How to stand out on LinkedIn and attract opportunities. LinkedIn is not just a job board, it is a gold mine of opportunities when used the right way. But let's be honest, most people just go on LinkedIn, sign up, set up their profile, and then just hope for the best. That's not how it works. Stay to the end because I'll be sharing a bonus strategy that most people overlook but can make a difference. Let's get into it. So today we're going to be talking about how to stand out on LinkedIn and attract the right opportunities. The very first thing we'll talk about is your profile. Your profile needs to work for you. Your profile is your digital first impression. If it doesn't stand out, people will scroll past on. Here's what you need to fix ASAP. Your headline. Most people just put their job title. Some people don't even put anything at all. That's a mistake. Example, instead of just writing product manager, because I'm a product manager, you can write product manager at X company, helping businesses scale through data-driven product strategies, or any other thing that you can do. It has to be value-driven and attached to the thing that you're doing or the value that you're providing. The next thing is your profile photo and your banner. Please, if you do not have a LinkedIn picture, put a picture now. I know you have a lot of selfies. I know you have a lot of nice pictures that are not really professional, but it would do you good if you have a professional headshot as your LinkedIn DP. Your banner should tell people what you do or invite them to connect with you. You can use Canva or any other editing tool. There are so many templates on Canva that you can use for your LinkedIn banner. People should be able to come to your profile, and from your banner and your headline, they already know what you do. They don't have to guess. If I come to your profile and I have to guess what you do, that's not fun, is it? The third thing you need to fix is your about section. I know that a lot of people don't even have an about section, or they have an about section and they didn't really put a lot of thought into it. Please, that's a mistake. You need to fix it. Your about section is where you tell your story. Who are you? What impact have you made? What do you bring to the table? Make it conversational but value packed. Think about it. This is my opportunity to tell somebody about me. The second point about standing out on LinkedIn is your content. Content is your currency. LinkedIn rewards engagement. They reward people who share insights, no matter what that sharing might be. It might be through posts, it might be through comments, it can be engagements on each post. I have about 8,000 followers on LinkedIn, and I've been able to grow my followers on LinkedIn because of my content. I see a spike in connection requests and a spike in follows after a, in quotes, viral content. I mean, I wouldn't say my content is viral, but some of the content that I've put out have actually made me have more and more followers. Anyway, here's what most people get wrong. Number one, they only engage when they need something. Don't be that person. Don't do that. They don't post because they feel like they have nothing to share. Here's how to fix that. For someone who's just starting, you can start once a week. Post valuable content. What do I mean by valuable content? It can be an industry knowledge. It can be your personal experience. It can be you reading an article and finding something striking out of it and you want to share with the world. You can be reading a book and see something striking and you want to share with us. You can also be sharing your lived experiences as a professional. Lessons you've learned, etc. This helps to build credibility, because if you put pressure on yourself to be posting every day or every 2 days or every 3 days, you might just start posting any and everything. The next fix is to engage with people's posts. People have gotten noticed because they were in someone else's comments. You see a viral post or you see a popular post and it's something that you have insights on. You can actually comment on it because you know that you have feedback on that thing. You know you have something to say about that particular thing, but you just swipe away. Why? To build credibility on LinkedIn and to tell LinkedIn that, oh, I'm ready to come out. I'm ready to shine. I'm going to be engaging. Please engage on other people's posts. You can like, you can comment, you can reshare, whatever you want to do. It adds as your engagement on LinkedIn. I mean, there are some people who have engaged so much on product management posts that LinkedIn has, imagined that this person is a product manager and made them top product manager voice. It's very funny, but that's just how the algorithm works. Now you want to stand out on LinkedIn, right? Engage more. Engage in topics that you're interested in and topics that you want to be known for. Talk about it, not just posting, engaging on other people's posts that have those kinds of content. Now, the last thing for content is your hashtag. At the end of your content, what kind of hashtags do you use for your post? I know that before now, When you're typing your hashtags, LinkedIn will show you the ones that are trending first, and then you can select. It doesn't really happen anymore, but hashtags can actually help, because people that are talking more about product management, if you put a hashtag of product management because your content is on product management, you would have your content shown to people who are interested in such topics. So it's more like you tagging your post and telling LinkedIn where to show it. So your hashtags are basically pushing your content in front of people that you're not even connected with, but people that are interested in such topics. So you can have more engagements from using the right hashtags. If you've been enjoying my video so far, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your network. All right, let's go to the third point. Network strategically. Having a great profile and great content is half of the work. The other half of the work is networking the right way. Number one, personalize your connection requests. Don't just send connection requests if you see someone that you want to connect with. Add a brief message to it. Hi, my name is this. Mention something that you both have in common or something that you admire in them. This person doesn't know you, so please add a small message. It can be 1 or 2 sentences. It doesn't have to be very long, because when it's now very long, it gets very tiring, because nobody might want to read all of that. Just 1 or 2 sentences. Hi, my name is this. Something you both have in common, or something you admire about them, or how excited you'll be if they accept your connection request because of this and this. Number 2, DM with value, not request. Let me explain. The very first time you're reaching out to somebody, please do not be the person that is asking, please, can you get me a job? That's the very first thing you're saying to the person. How the person just swing into action when the person doesn't even know you? In fact, the person has not even accepted your connection request. Some people use that personalized connection request message to ask for something. The person has not accepted your request. You are already asking for something. Please chill. The first thing you can do when you connect with someone is to open a conversation about something else. It can be something they posted and say, oh, I loved your article, or I loved your post about this and this and this. Or even if you want to ask, there's a way to go about this. You can go ahead to say, hello, my name is this. State the thing that you do and the value that you're bringing, and then tell them that you're open to opportunities in such and such. And if they hear of anything, they can let you know. I have received weird DMs. I have received hello, full stop. I have received hi. I've received a ton of very vague DMs, and I'm like, what does this person really want? They don't go straight to the point. So even in your DMs, when you're actually reaching out to people, go straight to the point. Be very brief with your ask. There should be a balance. Don't be that person that will enter someone's DM and just drop a hi and run away. Don't be that person that goes there and says 5,000 words. There should be a balance. Now, the third thing is join LinkedIn groups. A lot of people don't know about this. In fact, they don't even know that there's a feature called groups on LinkedIn. You can literally type anything on LinkedIn as a group and you will see something related to that thing. You can type business network something something and you will see a lot of business network groups. Every single person in that group is a business owner and they inspire themselves in those groups. They are like communities. So just imagine you are a business analyst or you are a business owner and you're looking for a group of people to connect with. LinkedIn has that feature already. Please use it. Join a group. Be active on that group. Also, many of these groups are filled with recruiters and hiring managers. So if you're job hunting, that's also a good place to be. Now to the fourth point, make opportunities come to you. Some people are always complaining they have never received a DM from a recruiter or a hiring manager. In fact, since they joined LinkedIn, they've just been hearing that, recruiters and hiring managers are on LinkedIn. They have never experienced it. You might be doing a couple of things wrong, because opportunities are supposed to come to you. People are reaching out to people every single day. Recruiters use LinkedIn as one of their top sourcing tools. So if you're not being reached out to, you're doing something wrong, obviously. First of all, like I mentioned at the beginning, you have to check your profile. Is your profile up to date? Is your profile cleaned up? Is your profile attractive to recruiters? Secondly, do you have your open to work turned on? Remember, on LinkedIn, you can go to your settings to put on open to work strategically. You don't need to show it publicly in case you don't want your current employer to know that you're open to work or you're looking for another job. You can make it hidden. There's a feature for that. So recruiters know that you are open to work and your profile will come up in top searches when they are searching for people who want to do a certain job. Recruiters also reach out because someone has recommended you. Recruiters can reach out to you because someone said, oh, you can speak to this person, or someone gave you a shout out on LinkedIn, and then they go to your profile to check you out. Your profile looks good, and then they send you a DM. So apart from, cleaning up your profile, apart from turning on open to work, recommendations actually help. And don't forget to use keywords in your about section and in your profile. Now, this brings me to the last point, which is the bonus point, and is connected to what I just spoke about. This is use the proper keywords. Like I mentioned earlier, LinkedIn is garbage in, garbage out. Whatever you type in is what will come out. If you type in something on LinkedIn, LinkedIn will look for everything connected to that thing and show you. Let's say a recruiter is looking for chartered accountant, and the recruiter types chartered accountant. Only people that have the word chartered accountant somewhere in their profile will come up. Yes, I know it may not be fair because in your own profile you just wrote a finance professional making a difference. Okay, yes, you're making a difference, but now you didn't come up when recruiters are looking for you. Please use specific keywords that you want to be known for, you want to be searched for, things that you know that recruiters will be looking out for in your industry. Let's say for a product manager, they are looking for cross-border payments product manager, and the recruiter goes to write cross-border payments product manager. If you don't have cross-border payments, if you don't have the word cross-border payments product manager anywhere in your profile, it will not come up. So just imagine you have cross-border, you have payments, you have product manager in your profile. It will surely come up among the top results. So if you have them all together, in fact, as maybe one part of your profile, maybe in a post or in your job experience or in your job description or in your about section or on your headline, it will come up, and it will come up fast. So most people will always get DMs from hiring managers, from recruiters, because they are using the right keywords. If you say, oh, I don't want to put it in my headline, you can put it in your about section. If you don't want to put it there, you can put it in the list of your work experiences, but it has to be somewhere on your profile. In fact, you can be looking for someone, and a post that somebody else made about the person can come up, maybe because that post had a lot of engagements. So you might be looking for, let's say, Princess Akari, and because I don't have any post, my profile is not optimized, I will not come up at all. I would now come up in someone else's profile who mentioned my name and had a lot of engagement. So that's just how LinkedIn is. You need to tap into this. This is the part that a lot of people miss. They do not use specific keywords, or they are using keywords, but they're using the wrong keywords. If you see that hiring managers or recruiters are not reaching out to you, you may need to update your keywords, start switching things up, test new keywords. In fact, ask your colleagues that they are always reaching out to, please, what are you using on your LinkedIn profile? You can also view people's profiles, especially the people that say, oh, a recruiter reached out to me, blah, blah, blah. Check what is in their profile and see the keywords that they might be using. Now, make sure to always be updating and editing your profile, because LinkedIn would only show people the active profiles. Now, I don't mean when I say editing and updating, you need to do like a very big edit. It can just be removing your profile picture and putting it back, removing your banner and putting it back, clearing your headline and putting it back. Anything to show that you are active. So you don't need to change anything, like make a new change. It can just be something that is already there. You're removing it and putting it back. LinkedIn counts that for you as engagement and counts it for you as an active profile or as an activity. So you can't do all these plenty things that we've said in this video and just go to sleep. You've arranged your profile, you've put out one content, you've done this, you've done that, and then go to sleep. You have to keep updating your profile. Yes, LinkedIn is not fair because they will keep bringing the active profiles first. In fact, you can search someone's name and surname. The person will not come up at all because the person is dormant. The person is not active on LinkedIn. Sometimes the person has to say hello to you before you can see their profile. Yeah, it's that bad. when recruiters or just anybody is searching for you or searching for a keyword in your profile will be amongst the profiles that will come up first, because they prioritize active profiles over inactive profiles. Your level of activity is directly connected to your visibility. Word. Get active today. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my video till the end. I can't wait to hear your testimonies. I can't wait to hear that you have made great strides with your LinkedIn profile. I can't wait to see all the optimized profiles and everything that you guys will share with me. Please share with me in the comments the particular things that you will start doing on your LinkedIn to get attracted to the right opportunities. All right, don't forget to subscribe if you have not yet subscribed to my channel. Please like this video as well, comment in the comment section, and also share with your friends and family. Thanks once again for watching my video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.